Shannon Sharpe, I must admit.
Humility, Skip. Humility, Skip.
I am loving what my Cowboys keep doing to you Monday after Monday after Monday after Monday. That's 4 in a row, 4 Mondays. Shannon Sharpe, I'm going to say it one more time. Maybe one of these Mondays you'll actually agree with me on this. Something special is going on with my new Dallas Cowboys. A 4th-round rookie from Mississippi State is changing the way they play football on both sides of the ball. He's inspiring both sides, the offense and the defense. He is making my Cowboys trustable again, and it's been a long time since I used the word trust in the same sentence with my Dallas Cowboys. I will say this again because I said it since August. My Cowboys are going to win the NFC East. They are now in first place in the NFC East. And yet, to Joy's point, I must admit, I didn't see that coming yesterday. I told you on Friday, I had the courage of my convictions, but I was hanging on for dear life over here. Cincinnati's really good. And I thought maybe my Cowboys could steal this one, the late field goal, if in fact Dan Bailey could kick, and he did kick yesterday. And my Cowboys crushed and dominated a very good Bengals team. It was 28-0 after 3 quarters, which leads me to leap to a new conclusion today. I'm ready to say this team is making a case. It's not just best in the East, it's best in the NFC. It's making the case. Yeah, look at this, man.
See, you ruined a perfectly good conversation.
Yeah, I got you. You're going to get your time here in just a second. But I got to tell you, you said yesterday, Friday, that you thought that dominating front 7 of the Bengals would take away Ezekiel Elliott. And I couldn't disagree with you. And my Cowboys' offensive line bullied that great defensive front of the Cincinnati Bengals. Do you realize Geno Atkins didn't register in the stats yesterday? Geno, he's the anchor of their is he not a great player?
He is.
He's a great player.
Phenomenal player.
Phenomenal player. He had zeros all the way across the defensive stat board because he wasn't even on there because he didn't even have an assisted tackle yesterday because that line, that front 7 got blown off the football to the tune of 134 yards by Zeke the Freak on just 15 carries, including, as you know, that 60-yarder straight up the gut, right through the heart of the Bengals that basically ended the game at 28-0. Would you believe that Dak and Zeke are vying play after play after play for Rookie of the Year? Now, I'll throw Carson Wentz into the discussion also.
Oh, you want to throw him in?
I'll throw him in, but somebody on Friday said that Carson Wentz would lose at Detroit because he would throw his first interception, which, by the way, ended the game in Detroit. Who said that? I think I said that. I said that. So that means my Cowboys vaulted into the lead in the NFC East. And would you believe that Dak Prescott yesterday was 5 out of 6 on 3rd down? He shredded Marvin Lewis's defense on 3rd down. My Cowboys are running away in the NFL with 3rd down conversions. They're at 50% because this kid just keeps executing flawlessly and executing flawlessly. And yesterday, the 3 first-half scoring drives go 64-7, 89 in 11 plays, and 80 in 8 plays. Would you believe that they by far lead the NFL in plays per scoring drive with 10? Nobody's even close because my kid from Mississippi State doesn't make a mistake. He's now thrown 155 passes without a single interception. And my defense, very quietly, just gets better by the Sunday to the point I think you're going to have to acknowledge they're pretty good. DeMarcus Lawrence came back yesterday from his 4-game suspension, and I saw him flash off my screen because he can rush the passer. And Morris Claiborne is starting to play like the 6th pick in the draft that he was once upon a time. He's looking like a Pro Bowl player to me. I'm going to put a bow on this by telling you for the 2nd straight game, Dez Bryant said, no, I can't go. They said, Dez, you can go if you can play through the pain. It won't get any worse. And he didn't even care to try. And it didn't matter because this team is saying, Dez, if you can't go, we're going to be just fine without you. Dak keeps saying, we got this without Dez Bryant or with him. Hope he comes back, but he's not back yet. and they dominated the Bengals.